I believe it is essential that the Republican convention adopt a strong civil rights platform, an honest one, which does deal specifically and not in generalities with the problems and with the goals that we desire to reach in these fields. Turning to the proposals with regard to the sit-in demonstration. The statement which Governor Rockefeller and I agreed upon provides that we support the objectives for which the sit-in demonstrators were working. And that is the right of any American who goes into a place of business to buy one product should not be denied the opportunity for equality of service at lunch counters.
Well, we're here to dramatize the significance of the civil rights issue. We feel that this is the most pressing moral issue facing our nation, and we're here to urge the Republican Party to come out with a strong, forthright civil rights flank in the platform. As you know, the Democratic Party and its flank at least express sympathy for the sit-ins, and I think the Republican Party should do the same. In fact, I would like to see the party come out with an explicit statement endorsing the sit-in demonstration.
My good friends, your reception is indeed a demonstration of great friendship. Today, America is in the midst of a frightening moral slump. You are convened here, and not alone to nominate a president and a vice president, but to declare anew the principles and ideals which must guide our country.
With the Vice President actively espousing the principles and programs which I view as basic to the future of our nation and to the future freedom. With the unity of the Republican Party and the victory of the Republican Party in November as our objectives, in order to put these principles and programs into practice, I now move that the New York delegation to the Republican National Convention of 1960 unanimously endorse Vice President Richard M. Nixon as the Republican candidate for the President of the United States.
Mr. Chairman, members of this convention, your guests, and my fellow citizens across this broad land, from our hearts, Mamie and I thank you for the warmth of your greeting. My friends, I have come before you to testify to my great pride in the America of today and my confidence in the brightness of her future. The irrefutable truths are that the United States is enjoying an unprecedented prosperity, that it has, in cooperation with its friends and allies, the strongest security system in the world, and that it is working ceaselessly and effectively for a peace with justice in freedom. Fellow Americans, the United States today possesses a military establishment of incalculable power. All this has been brought about by vigorous and imaginative leadership, the genius of our scientists, the skill of our armed forces, and by the sacrifices of the American people. To belittle this might, prestige, pride, and capabilities of these groups does such violence to my sense of what is right that I have difficulty in restraining my feelings of indignation. And with such a deterrent and defensive power, we have the opportunity to work patiently toward the time when we can gradually transfer production from arms to the true needs of mankind. And this is America's goal.